Hello everyone, welcome to External Diecast channel. My name is Marek, as you already know, and today I will be unboxing and reviewing content of this box, which is a Cadillac from 1959. Actually, this is already a vintage model which I managed to purchase on eBay, and today we will discover if I did a mistake or not. Okay, so it's a little bit dusty, of course. Yeah, it's not sold anymore, and I was looking at this for like many years, and now I finally decided to buy it. And here is the invoice from eBay, which says that I paid $250 for this one, which is quite okay. I also saw them for like $350, sometimes $400. Yeah, because you cannot buy this anymore brand new. This is like 10 years old, maybe 15 years old. Let's see. But then I also paid shipping $86, value added tax, because it was shipped from America or from the US to Europe, so I also had to pay this value added tax, additional $74, which makes a total of $426, which is almost a double. Yeah? So really this shipping service and all the custom fees and value added tax, oh my god, Jesus Christ. So from a model which is $250, I paid almost $450. Oh, it was a lot, but as I said, I was looking at this for already some time, and today finally it's on my table. When I saw the pictures on eBay, and the seller was John Burks from Colombia. So thank you, John. Yeah, I'm not sure if you are watching this video, probably not, but it would be awesome. Yeah? All right, so today I really want to open this, and maybe let's start right now. Yeah, so this box. You know what? Maybe I will change the camera angle. First I will drink a little bit of coffee, because I'm nervous by receiving such an expensive model sometimes if it's broken. And it happened to me many times that it was broken. And you know that if you are watching my channel, if you are my subscriber, you know that I bought $1,000 model and it was in a very bad shape. Yeah? So hopefully not today. I'm in a good mood right now, so I hope I will not be disappointed. Yeah? Maybe you should also take a little bit more time, because today this will be a little bit longer video. I want to make a little bit I want to experience a very nice, pleasant unboxing day today. So I will not be in a rush like in other videos. Yeah? Today really take your time. If you are watching now, reserve your time, like 30 minutes. This will be alright. Okay, just a little bit more coffee. Today I'm in a good mood. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's because it's Friday and I have a vacation. Yeah, and just because of this model, oh Jesus Christ. Okay, so look at the box now for some time. Look, we should also have this coffin or casket. They say casket and church truck included. And I also ordered a skeleton in 1:18 scale, but it's not here yet, so otherwise I would also try it. It's made in China, quite surprising, and back then it was made in this black color, but also white, silver and maroon. Oh, what the hell is maroon? I don't even know. But the important thing, black one, yeah? Because I'm collecting only black limousines, and this one really, it should be a very long limousine. And as you see, there are some special features like the curtain here. Also, the whole back was redone, and there should be a fifth door to open it. And but let's already try to open it. Yeah. So where can I start now? Maybe here. All right. And there is a styrofoam box in quite a good shape. I must say, until now it looks quite okay. Before maybe we go there, it's Sunset Coach by Prescience Miniatures. And this is manufactured in China, but Precious Miniatures is in Iowa and in the US, but probably this company doesn't exist anymore because I have not seen any models in the last 10 years that they would produce. Yeah? But if you know about this company, maybe let me know in the comments. But I think they already went bankrupt, and yeah, this is the vintage model I was looking for. All right, so there is a gap here, so I'm now wondering, hopefully everything will be okay. Yeah? So for the first time in history, my dear friends, oh yeah, it's here. Okay, so at the first look here, it looks like it's okay. There is a certificate of authenticity or whatever it is. Look at it. It looks like some kind of license, but my name is not here yet. Yeah, so good that the first owner didn't fill it in, and I can still put my name, but I will probably not do that. Yeah, in case I want to resell it in the next 50 years. Yeah? Cadillac 1959. It's new, but now it's already used, yeah, because I'm not the first owner, obviously. Black color Crown Royale Hearse, yeah, because yeah, this is used for funerals. And then Danbury Mint, and that's basically the producer, including a zip code. Okay, so it's not so interesting, but yeah, I always appreciate when there is a card like this, and let's put it now here and focus on content of this box. Yeah, so you see that the casket is here and the tray is here, and we will unbox everything. We will take it out of the box. So let's maybe start with the car. And okay, it looks like it's quite heavy and really long, and maybe I will need to a little bit polish it. Oh, something broken. Look at that. Oh, every time something broken, every time. I'm not surprised. Look at this. This is some part here which I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is yet, but I will discover it, and of course I will try to fix it. I don't know now, but later when we really look at this model from every angle, we will find where it's missing. Don't worry, we will find it. And then we will try to fix it. Hopefully it will be possible. All right, so maybe should we also take this out? Yeah, what do you think? Should we do it now? Let's do it. Should I use scissors? Is it necessary? Oh, a lot of tape. Also tape here. But this looks like it has never been truly opened. Look at that. It still looks like the previous owner never opened this. It looks really like factory sealed. Oh, I'm really happy about this. Yeah, and what about this? It also looks quite like it has never been out of this. Oh, okay. I thought it could be collapsed, or it could be, you know, somehow manipulated. At least the wheels are turning, or spinning, I should say spinning, not turning. And yeah, it looks very basic, but then we will of course install this coffin or casket just onto it. Okay, so I need scissors, yeah? I really was not expecting that this would be factory sealed, but here we go, here we are, and opening this for the first time probably after. Yeah, I would be really wondering when this model was produced. I have no idea, but I must say at least 10 years. Okay. Oh! Good, so first this casket or coffin with nice smooth materials inside. There is a pillow, excellent, yeah. And there is really a space for a body and for a dead body. And okay, can we move this? No. And here's also, we have very soft material used for, I would say, carpeting the inside, interior of this casket. And then we can put it here. Look at that. So we have 4 holes, and this is exactly where here it would fit in this. Oh, So, what's the problem now? Okay, here we go. So this is how it is. We don't need the box anymore, so look at that. Nothing else is inside of the box. So I will just remove it, and then also this box with the certificate, I don't need this anymore. Okay, so let me drink a little bit of coffee. I have still a little bit. And now I need to zoom in again. Okay, and change the angle of the camera once again, so that we really have the model here. All right, so let's put this now aside for a moment and let's focus on this Cadillac. Cadillac, 1959, that's on the license plate. Here we have nice Cadillac logo, and maybe let me use my dental tool to really show you. Yeah? So the headlights, this is incredible on this Cadillac because we have 4 like main headlights, and then we have also 4 additional lights like here, here, here and here. It's incredible how many lights, and what was the design like a half a century ago. Half a century, can you believe it? And we have a lot of parts, many parts, a lot of chrome here everywhere. We have the side view mirrors which are here in the front, like really it's not attached to the door like nowadays, it's attached here to the hood, or maybe I would say fender. It's still part of the fender. And if we open it, oh, look at that. So all the small details here, like the front grille, really detailed, perforated, but still, if we want to open, oh, how do we, I hope we can open the whole thing here. Because on the other Cadillac that I have, isn't it possible to open that? Now I'm really like, I don't want to say disappointed, but yeah, I was really convinced that we could open the hood, and now it looks like whatever I do, I can't really find a way how to lift it or pull it up. No, it's strange, yeah? So maybe later I will also compare it to the regular Cadillac limousine that I have from the same company, where I'm able to open this, and I was convinced that I can do it, yeah, but I cannot. All right. Then we have nice white wall tires, and in the middle, what is it there? Like a small Cadillac logo, it looks like. It says also Cadillac here, Cadillac Motor Car Division. All right, very nice detail here. And we can spin them, turn them. Of course, it's attached to the steering wheel. Look at that, steering wheel is rotating while I'm doing this. And of course, we can open the door also. So let me open the door, it's possible. There is no window here, yeah, so then it's also possible for me to open it just with my bare hand, just by dragging it. And inside, yeah, we will have a look inside, of course. So, the steering wheel, gauges clusters, and the front seats, it's for 3 people actually, like in those vintage cars. And where are the seat belts? I don't even see any seat belts over there. Seems like this feature is missing, but I wouldn't be surprised that really back then in 1950s not all cars had seat belts, yeah? So this safety feature was introduced maybe a bit later. I'm not sure exactly when. ChatGTP would tell me. And then we have also some nice, like the handle here, and here we have also many silver parts. And yeah, it looks very, very detailed here, like this door panel. And what we cannot really do again is to open this second door. And we have a door handle, but this model, I already knew it, it will not be possible to really open that. And we still have a little bit of styrofoam everywhere. We still see here the nice curtain, but then let's go back, because here is where all the difference is made. Yeah, so when we compare it to the regular one, and Here we have door which can be open, hopefully, at least. How else would we fit the casket in it? So let me, I don't know if I should just pull it here with the handle, door handle. I don't want to really destroy it. Yeah? And all right, so we can do it like this. And then the nice thing, we have also those pins here. Probably the coffin will also fit just here. And let me try right now. Yeah? This is maybe what you also are looking for, to see this. So let me show you how it looks like. Yeah? So we give it there, and there's so much more space. Yeah? The casket could be even much bigger, so we can then close it. It's a shame that we cannot really put this also in the car, like to fold it somehow or collapse it and then put it just here. It's a shame, yeah, because now I know, I see the logic. Maybe it would be too expensive to also produce this with miniature screws and make it work, but this is what we have. Yeah? So probably I will keep this one in the box, because I really don't know if I want to have it, or I don't know how I want to display this car. Yeah? So maybe I will just have the coffin also outside, like in front of the car, so that everybody knows that this feature is included. Oh, look at that. So probably I will display it maybe something like this, yeah, so with this outside of the car. Okay, so let's put this aside and continue with the tour of our Cadillac. Wow, those shapes here, this is really incredible. Like, I mean, the tail lights, it's really a tail, yeah, this is why tail lights, because it reminds me of sharks and those wings and tails and everything. It was really inspired by animals, I think. And then these lights by rocket engines. It looks really like a rocket engine. It was a thing back then in 1950s when they started exploring space, and many cars were inspired by this design. Yeah? So it also looks a little bit like a rocket combined with a shark. And then we have also nice sign here saying superior, okay, whatever it means. Yeah? So then we have again those wheels which are covered. So there's also a feature here. This was not on the original one. We have the second or the rear part covered here. Okay, so again, we can also open it from this side. No seat belts, and the seats are plastic with two colors, this red and silver combination. And yeah, again, a little bit of styrofoam. Look at that, but I can clean it. So maybe you also want to see how it looks like from the bottom. And I can tell you, because it's heavy, here it says Precious Miniatures, 1959, made in China. We see the exhausts, very long, very long. And yeah, so what about the suspension? Is it working on this model? Let's see now. Probably not in the back and in the front. No, there is no working suspension. I would just break it if I press it even more. So it's just fine. And you know what? Maybe now I should really bring also the other Cadillac without coffin, the regular one, and we should compare it. Okay, so here we go with the second one. Let me maybe clean this a little bit. It's exactly the same, but this one is, look at it, it's a normal limousine, so we don't have this funeral service enhancement. But I wanted to test really if we can somehow open. All right, so I told you we can open this one. I remember that correctly. I remember that, and now I should really want to open this one as well. So don't tell me it is not possible. I'm doing something wrong, or I don't know. It looks exactly the same. No, it's... Guys, it's really confusing for me because it looks really like exactly the same model. Wow, but here we can open it and it's quite simple and easy. Look at that. But here then, no, it's just not possible. I'm so disappointed, confused, and I don't know what else. So it's not exactly the same, there are some differences. And I was expecting that I could open it here, but no. So I can at least check the engine here on this one, and then I can imagine that something similar is here. But this is probably not the only difference. Now I recognize there is also something else. So let's maybe have really close look at how this part here, so here we see it's perforated, you see, hopefully, but here it is not, it's like the black squares are not black here, while here it's more detailed and we see it's black, like those little tiny squares. So I think it's not really the same, like the same mold or the same way how they produced it. And oh, look at also some other differences, like the side mirrors here attached to to the doors, while here to the fenders. Yeah, so I thought it would be really the same, exactly the same car with no differences. Also the license plate is somehow a bit different. So here it's more yellow, here it's more orange. Jesus Christ, it's not the same model. And I thought it would be really the same. Okay, so what else is changed? And I am really now convinced it's not the same model. And how they did it, I don't know what they were thinking. Okay, so in the... Oh! Again, oh, Jesus! Now this is something to think about. All right, here, look at how big this is, this tail light here, and how tiny it is here. Can somebody explain the difference? Why it's so huge here? And suddenly, you know, I never realized it could be tiny here until now when I compare them side by side. It's really huge here and so subtle small here. And also here the shape, like inside, we see this more like a, I don't know, another circle. And then here we see this Cadillac logo. And yeah, the taillights are completely different. It's a different car, it looks like. So not that they would just take the regular one and install this additional, like, I don't even know how to call it. So they just rebuild it completely, but it's very doubtful why the size of this part would be different. So in my opinion, even if there are two different cars, the basis should stay the same and the size of this the same. And now it's a question of which one is incorrect. If here it's too small or here it's too big. And I don't know, I really cannot tell you because I haven't seen the real car in real life. Unfortunately, it's quite rare, especially here in Europe. So no, I haven't seen that. And can we actually... We can open this one. There is a spare tire, very luxurious. Yeah, there is carpeting inside. And then, as I said, if we open this one, it's also quite nice. And maybe you deserve to have a look really inside. Carpeting, red carpeting, some details. Yeah, so very good. In terms of size, both cars have the same length, so they really look like they are the same. Oh, maybe. Okay, guys, I need to show you maybe a few more things. Yes, so here I put them really side by side in the front. Yeah, they are next to each other. But then this one is a bit shorter. Yeah, so how is that possible? How is that possible? Really, they also made this one a bit longer? Is it possible also in reality? Or is it just a wrongly done model? Yeah, so look at this difference here. So it's maybe 1 centimeter. In reality, it would be like 18 centimeters. 18, yeah, is that possible? You tell me again. Maybe I should have really spent more time discovering how this hearse was done from this one, and then now many people will tell me in the comments, you should not review cars because you know nothing about them. And this is the beauty, yeah? Because then you can be smart in the comments and you can really prove yourself or validate yourself that you are the expert, and that's also why I do it. Yeah, so because this is an authentic video without any preparation, I wanted to show you what I receive, what kind of models, and actually this is what I'm now doing. Yeah? So also by unboxing and reviewing, I'm discovering, and maybe only later I will search a little bit more information on the internet and reply to your comments. So now tell me, please tell me, do you like this model, including the coffin, or do you prefer and the one which is here? Yeah, so which one is really better? And to tell you honestly, I don't know. They are both beautiful, and I didn't know that the difference would be so dramatic. Like, it's really not the same car. As I said, this one is a bit shorter. Also the features here a little bit different lights. Here really it's like completely rebuilt, and I would just say that the lights should be either here smaller or here bigger. I don't know which one is wrong, but other than that I really like it. Yeah, so here it's plastic, this material is plastic, this is die-cast. I'm not sure if they could have done the whole part somehow in die-cast and just painted with different color. Probably it was a little bit cheaper to do this in plastic, and it maybe also looks more realistic now when it's plastic. I don't know if they could have painted this in a matte color and this is a shiny color. I don't know really. All right, so what to say in the end? Yeah, so this one already part of my collection. Now this is a new edition, and maybe now also why I paid those $450 for this one if I already have this one. I realized that to really be excited about my collection, I want to spend more time on vintage models, which are hard to find. Yeah? And you can buy so many new models. There is a variety. You can buy 1,000 newly produced models, but with those old ones, which are no more available on the market, and you can only buy some of them which were already used or displayed somewhere, there is already some kind of story. Somebody already owned it, and you know, for me personally, there is something like some kind of energy because people already had them and then they resold them, and I feel like, okay, this is really a thing for collectors. If there is a model that it's hard to find and then you find it and you really enjoy it, like this one now, because it's really nice. It's a nice feeling because if you just go and spend money, there is no excitement. Yeah? You can buy everything with money. But if the model is not available and then you find it and buy it, and then finally after 2 weeks it arrives, it gives you this feeling of achievement. And for me personally, this feeling of collecting achievement, that finally you have something that you were looking for many years, it's much better rather than spending thousands of dollars on models that you can buy any day. So I think you would agree with me. If you are really collecting, then you should focus also on some older cars and not only the newly produced models, and then you will be more satisfied. And this one fits nicely into my collection because it's a black limousine like all the others, and it will perfectly fit into my display cabinet. All right, today I feel proud. Moment when there was this little part, I didn't find a place where to fit this in. But in the end, thank you so much for watching, and I will now be enjoying those models, maybe making some more pictures, videos, Instagram reels, and then producing a long video and putting this to my YouTube channel. So thank you again very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did, and please make sure to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and also there are some recommended videos now here and here, so make sure to also watch them if you like diecast cars and diecast models. Yeah, so I will review more in the future. Thank you for staying here with me, and see you next time. Bye bye.